This problem is asking us to determine the value of the given definite integral here. So they want us to find the antiderivative of e to the 2x plus 3e dx. Notice as I write this stuff, I put in a little extra set of parentheses. That really helps me see kind of where pieces that are inside other functions exist. I don't know why they don't do it all the time in math, but math people get lazy about stuff sometimes. When we go to look at this antiderivative, remember that you break antiderivatives down into smaller bite-sized chunks by pluses and minuses. So really what we're looking at is finding the solution to that antiderivative and adding it to this antiderivative. The antiderivative of e to a number or e to the x, that's always going to be a special case antiderivative. E to the x was a special case derivative. When I say special case, I mean that's something you just have to have memorized, right? You weren't going to, it's not a power rule, it's not anything like that. You just have to know it or not know it. Then the other side over here, 3e, this is a constant. That's just going to end up being our power rule for how we deal with constants. They love to do tricky stuff like this. Your brain sees something like an e and it doesn't remember that that's just a number. So what we're looking at on this second piece here, that's all just one big number. That's all just a constant. So don't fall for their traps in those situations. We'll start off by doing that special case up front. So the special case, the antiderivative rule for e to the x that you just have to have memorized is e to a number times x, e to the ax dx works out to be 1 over whatever that number is, and then e to the ax stays the same, plus c. So as we look at our problem, our a value in this is 2. So following our rule, this would be 1 over 2, and then e to the 2x would stay the same. And now as we come to do the second part of this, the antiderivative of a constant, right? Remember that that's a trapped little constant. That's just a number there. Numbers by themselves just gain a letter back. So this would end up being 3e to the x, and then we put our plus c at the end. And then from there, you're just going to want to go up and find your answer, which for this one would be option C. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please click that like button and subscribe. And also share it with your friends and anyone else you know who might be crying about an upcoming AP Calc test. You can find more videos from me, more sample AP Calc questions, and my complete AP Calc study guide over at my website, apcalcprep.com. Have a great one.